Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Redfern, and today I've had inspiration shot an arrow through my mind. And no, it didn't hurt because, well, it kinda did hurt because I'm kinda down about it. When you ever get to this point, or if you're at this point, you probably always have dreamt of a place you've always wanted to just go to and just say, I want to live my life there. And so do I. Trust me. Kinda like that situation where like you just basically say, this, I just want to drop everything and just run off and live in New York because it's going to be fabulous and stars and glitter. Which I hope not glitter because glitter is terrible. So in my mind I conducted a kind of project. It's nothing with video, but I still like to make like projects in my mind. And it's called Project Runaway. Actually running away for no apparent reason. Like, don't do that. That's just not the best idea. Okay, so just despite the words of run away, there is a couple rules you got to know if you want to make this project successful to go to a place and live in a place that you want to find fabulous and brilliant. The first rule to make this project of yours or mine a success is to deal with all your ties. If you have anything that keeps you here for important reasons, then try to either resolve that up or even consider why are you even doing the Project Runaway, because it's not a good idea to go move to a city that you want to dream about, and if there's something you really like, that's staying here, so there's even that to consider. The second thing you always want to make sure you know about is that to find a place when in your dream city or country or whatever, methods of cash, like a job. You're going to hit ground zero really quick, because if you go there first and then try to find a job, it's very dangerous. True, I've heard some people have been able to actually pull that off, which is luck bestowed upon them because they did it somehow, and I don't imagine how I could. But it's always a good idea to know what's around there and what you can do, and try to find a place, because sometimes payment in another place is different than the payment in another place. Like, I don't have the same minimum wage probably in other locations like I do here, and I even have a boost in pay for my job. That's enough on that factor. And the third and last thing to make Project Runaway a successful thing is basically get your connections right. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. If you have friends, family, or something that is in the right order that lives in the place that you currently live, make sure they know and make sure that they're kind of okay with it. Like, more family than friends if they're okay with it, because, you know, heck, because you're moving away from family. Or friends if you're living with them now, if you live in a different place. You know, it all depends on who you're living with. Make sure the people you're living with knows about this. And lastly, the biggest tip I could ever do for a Project Runaway, which would probably be don't pin every pin on it. Which just means don't put all your ideas and thoughts towards it. Like, you can put majority of your effort trying to make it happen, but do remember every plan has its bumps, so if something doesn't go right, don't break down and just be like, oh, this is gonna be terrible, because it's gonna be a bit hard to deal with everything, but sometimes you may not go right exactly the way to where you plan to go, and sometimes you may end up somewhere else. Life is effed up. So like, one of my dream places is like Los Angeles. I want to move there. I love it there. It's warm. There's film for my career. There's people there. And things are changing all the time. So it's my dream city, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be other places I can go, but one thing at a time. But I guess you could also say what I also described to you guys was also just how to move in the proper respect. So there you go. I told you how to get ready to move to your dream city. So basically, if you have a Project Runaway and you want to move away to a place that's just fabulous in your mind and not within something else, that's how you do it. So that's all that came into my mind, and I just want to talk to you guys to talk about it. So actually, I have a question for you guys. If you have a dream city that you've always wanted to run away and live off in, put it down in the comments below. I want to hear your opinion, and if you don't know, then say you don't know. And if there's a reason why, you can also put that down too. Because I like hearing your guys' thoughts. It's when you guys comment, it makes me go, someone commented it. But if you also just enjoyed today's video just for the hell of it and you're thinking about your dream city, click the like button, especially if you have a place you're trying to run away off to. And don't forget guys that I make videos twice a week. I flubbed up last week, I know, I'm sorry about that, but I make videos twice a week, so click subscribe and you can stay along with that lovely footage that comes out. And I will catch you guys later. May you be free to be who you are, and wherever you go. Until next time, bye! Ah, hit the tripod. Life is up, so you don't know what is gonna happen.